So Luke is a child protection and child development specialist. He's got 25 years of experience in the non-profit sector, and he consults and advises on protection issues. He's often a guest on television and radio. His phone never stops. We've delighted his wife Karen is here today because I think it's the only way she gets to see him. He does a lot of talks and things on things such as social cohesion, servitude leadership, being man, gentleman, and mental health, which is so very important, child protection and development, cyber development, and sexuality. Luke is currently completing his MSc in neurodevelopment at FIT. So please give it up for Luke.
So I thought this was probably the single most ironic topic that I could be given by anybody. Because if anybody knows anything about me and my level of caring for myself, they will all say to me, when are you going to burn out and fall down? Now, the question gave rise to a variety of titles, and the first was of Martyrs and Madness. And I called myself a veteran because we went and we actually installed an entire exhibition, which some people saw, around the war that's been waged on our children in the city. My first supervisor went to her office and she said to me, this is going to be a difficult job. I said, I know. She says, why are you here? I said, I don't know. I want to make a difference. She said, read that. And it said, we are all here. We are mad. And we said, how do you know? Well, because we come here. And then I started going out into the world and people said to me, geez, I couldn't do your job. You must be such a special person. You know, I don't know how you can possibly do this. Interestingly, I never did ask anyone to do my job in that time. Neither did they ask me to come be accountants or anything else that they were. So the other big thing I get is how can I give back? And my current response is because I'm not sure what the people took who want to give back. To say to them, I'm not sure, what did you take? So you can maybe give back what you took. And how can I help? And I think that is really where Ei8ht has come in to say the real stress that we face is the fact that we are small. We are a small army, okay? And the war against us is big. And people want to do community work. Ask them, where do you live? Sandton. Well, why don't you work there? I don't know, because there's no one there who needs me. Oh, well, maybe you should look a little bit harder. And then we get into this whole messianic mission where we are these great redeemers and savers who have come into the world. And now we have to start caring for ourselves because we are the tools by which all this great sort of messianic work is done. We are going to go forth and we are going to change the world. So my colleagues are what give my life a lot of meaning. My colleagues are what keep me sane. And I'm asked, why do I go into dark places? Well, mainly because people actually live there. Now, if I'm not going into that world where the darkness is, who is going to go there? And if I'm not brave enough to enter the darkness and enter the places where people live, how can I expect children to live in the darkness that I can't even enter? So then we get talk of compassion fatigue. And I must be honest, I'm having a real struggle with myself and my colleagues. And you know, that went very fast. That wasn't 20 seconds by any stretch of it, unless I lost my mind. Anyway, but I'll catch up. So, compassion fatigue and vicarious trauma. I don't feel that I am fatigued by being kind. And when we talk about compassion fatigue, I think other things are causing it. Vicarious trauma and constantly being confronted with the horror that the world is giving, particularly our children. But my work, is what gives my life existential meaning. I'm not a martyr. This is not about me going out and sacrificing myself to the world. I would never have survived corporate life. My work is a great gift and it's a great honor. And people say to me, well, what's your origin story? What is it about you that kind of made you want to enter this world, particularly as one of the lone men? I said, well, it was a wacky Wix that I opened in the south of Joburg. It fell on the floor. Someone grabbed it. He had no shoes, no shirt. It was cold. Ei8ht said, the devil hasn't kissed it. I thought that was quite weird. I asked my teacher why he did that. He said, well, he has less than you and he was desperate. I thought that's unfair. That's the end of my origin story. So this work is a work of honor. It's not a work of horror. We need to live a life where we are living from horror to hope. We need to go from sore to sore, where we recognize that the ability to move forward is through our own pain sometimes. The ones on the left all happy. Is the one in the middle happy? impossible, because everyone around is unhappy. You cannot be happy when everybody around you is unhappy. But the alternative is also true, where you pretend you are something in the middle of happy people and you are struggling because you can't show what is considered weakness. So what are the actual drivers of my stress? Well, it's not my help with children. It's not helping children get fit. It's not teaching children to love food and healthy cooking. It's not being a mother, father figure to children. And it's certainly not running, cooking, singing, and just helping children have fun. That is not stress. That is a great, great honor. But what is? Not to be promoted into incompetence for a change, because I work well with children, you make me manage your money. Then you give me staff to manage, who are a bunch of people whose necks I want to wring on a good week, which is calling me, which is the reason I'm stressed, and that feel that somewhere the organization has actually become the pathology with which I work. They take on the pathologies of the clients with which they work. But what it mostly is leading for me, I need to more and more actively that which I cannot do. I need to strive to meet the limited needs with my limited resources. I need to keep hope alive. I need to stand up every day and I need to walk and I need to say, you can go beyond this. And it is not because it is some little thing or some magical thing I do with children that is going to change their life. It is everything. And by virtue of the fact that I've decided to insert myself into the lives of children, I must treat it with an honor and know I will make a change. What one will it be? So keep your suggestions of timeout, bubble baths, candlelit silences, massages, and tranquil music, and give me days filled with songs of children that inhabit the streets, running happily towards the goal of a stage where adults in the corner shout, not at them, but for them. Hot kitchens where camaraderie of preparing for others is a pleasure. Quiet moments when lives feel completely unmanageable and where we can come to no solution but a step forward so that the next day can be thought and faced. A place where we are because you and your label is the only name we remember you by. A time when children play, laugh, and engage with mindful adults who try their best to just be present for children. I began by wanting to change the world, but all I've managed is a journey to myself, and I'm deeply indebted to those who have traveled with me, mainly those with whom I've worked. My sphere of influence is not the world, but it is a world changed, mine first, and then those that I touch. And if happiness is the absence of pain, I'm glad to have provided that for some small moment to people. That is how I care for myself, by caring for others.
Yeah.